Hello and welcome to XPReport, coming to you from many different places in the world.
Yes. My name is Ronnie Crazy. You can call me Ronnie. This is Kieran. If you haven't heard us before, you've been missing out. If this is your first time here, we are a podcast about game news, all game news, spanning digital and analog. If you've been here before, thanks for coming back.
So, it's been a bit hard for us getting into the groove of things. We're doing so well. And I think just a bunch of personal stuff came up, which, you know, life happens. I don't think it's been too bad. We've kept the recording maybe a few days late. Took me a while to get last episode out, but that's okay. For the viewers at home and listeners, which soon you will be viewers.
Yes.
I had a family member pass away, and that always sucks. So.
Yep, and we can't anticipate things like that happening on top of other things. You know, those are unexpected, and then not to mention personal issues and Kieran being super busy. What is it?
I try.
Full-time job, 3 businesses, other ventures, playing things and relaxing. Like,
I don't relax.
That's true.
Yeah, it was definitely a weird week because we got a call saying that my mama was passing, and then we just spent the week with her because she was still like pretty lucid for the first 2 days.
I'm sorry to hear that. It's never it's never expected.
Sure, a lot of people have said that, but like she lived a life that she wanted and got to like pass around family, and like it's really what any of us would kind of want.
Yeah, super fulfilling and
so
a lot of people don't get those opportunities.
It's sad, but it's kind of hard to be sad about it. Like,
it could have gone completely differently.
It's sad because she's gone, but it's not mourning a tragedy.
Celebrating a life, you know?
Yeah. But we're here for game news.
Yes.
But, you know, we play games to get out of the terrible parts of our life. So,
and I play some games that make it even harder.
Yeah, a lot of people do that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. All right. First off the rank, Gen Con. It happened last weekend. If you're watching this as the second it drops, if not, it probably happened a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
But the Ennies were announced. A bunch of other stuff was announced for like Critical Role, other things. I think we mentioned some stuff Gen Con happened 2 weekends ago, and I think we recorded on like the first day of Gen Con, so we had some news, whereas now like all the stuff's sort of come out.
Yep, all the stuff's available. You guys can check out all of that. You can check out the ENnie Award winners. All that stuff's available now. Did we go over Critical Role's announcement last episode on them doing their own video game? I don't remember.
Small. We'll bring it up now anyway. So they're doing a video game. It's going to be small scale. They're not going to do something like Baldur's Gate 3. This is their first foray into that. I think Travis Willingham mentioned like we're going to focus on something small and exciting, like kind of like a vertical slice of their world rather than the big open world thing. And I think that's kind of smart.
Yeah, they gotta get their feet wet before they try to take on like I'll say a Skyrim-sized video game. You know, even though there's plenty out there that are probably better comparable. Like Baldur's Gate. Like that's huge. That's a huge undertaking. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what kind of gameplay they're going to be offering. If it's going to be straight up like a D&D game, or if it might be a little more action packed, or
I don't know. Like I feel like it's going to be a story, but just like that type of company, what they're into, it's going to be story.
Mm-hmm.
Story
so
focused.
That's exciting.
Just to go back to the Gen Con ENnie Awards, I'm just looking through those now. Heaps of cool things for awards before. I've gone through the submissions before, but like just seeing how many actual things there are, it's really cool to see how much. So I think we'll just go over the products of the year, which was Doomsong, Last of Eam Deluxe box set, Memento Mori, Monty Python's Curriculum Medieval Reenactment Program. That sounds hilarious. Mythic Bastionland, Revolt, The Last Caravan, The One Ring, Moria. So I'm going to guess that's some Lord of the Rings stuff. Triangle Agency and Yuziva's Bed and Breakfast. That sounds cozy. The One Ring, the Moria got the gold. So I think they came first, a product of the year. But they've got everything like best writing, best cover art, best cartographer. So like you can enter for a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it looks like there's a ton of categories. Holy smokes. Best rules, best setting.
Which is really good because there's games that focus on like nitty-gritty rules. There's games that are just like, all right, you roll a dice and make up stuff. Now here's 46 pages of setting. Like it's really... Yeah. I think TTRPGs are so diverse like that they sort of need to have.
Yeah, they can be so vastly different from one another, and having the ability to, or not the ability, but the setting where they can have all of these different awards being given out. That is really cool. I mean, I just saw it, best monster or adversary. I like that too.
Yeah, exactly. So that's Gen Con. There's a lot of stuff that came out. There's a few Kickstarters that launched around it. So check those out and back some stuff if you want.
Yeah. Next up, we got a delay for Crimson Desert, which is I'm correct me if I'm wrong, the same people that did Black Desert, right? But this is a single-player open-world game. Got delayed from late this year, 2025, to hopefully first quarter of 2026.
Wasn't it meant to come out in like 2022 or something? Like, I feel like I've been hearing about this for...
Yeah, I mean, they showcased gameplay that looked so incredibly amazing some years back, and now it's one of those games. It's going to be our GTA 6 for an open-world action RPG. But, delayed to Q1 next year.
Now, I hope it's good for the people that want to play it. I probably won't have enough time. One thing I should have opened the show with, the podcast. Silksong, it has a release date.
Yes, we should have opened
September 4th. Sorry, I'm coughing a bit too much.
It's all right. So that's, like you had said before we started, that's as close as they can get to a shadow drop as far as we knew it was coming, but we didn't have a date. And then, boom, 2 weeks, the release date. That's crazy.
I think it's only 2 weeks because they want to get the demos in at Gamescom now. And in a week and a half, there's PAX West. So I think they want to get both those festivals in and then just release it. The internet is going to blow up. I did see a lot of comments of like they're surprised they announced it so quickly because there's going to be a lot of people like trying to take time off to take the week off to play that.
Oh, true, yeah.
Twitch is going to go insane.
Oh, do I abandon everything and play it?
I think you do, to be honest. It will be the hotness.
Yeah, it definitely will be.
Like I genuinely don't think there's going to be two types of people watching Twitch when Silksong comes out. There's the people watching Silksong, and then there's the people that are religious to a specific channel regardless of what they play.
Right, yeah. No, that's exciting. I mean, it's been several months now since I revisited Hollow Knight and played it.
Yeah.
Man, I need to go do some Pantheon stuff. Get warmed up.
You do. It looks a lot harder. Like, hard is not the right word. It looks so much more dynamic in how you can move around.
Yeah, I was going to say more technical,
maybe.
Harder
boss battles. Yeah, more technical.
That's good because as great as Hollow Knight was, if you played it enough, you had it down. You know, you could learn everything. And I think being that you were the new character, I forget her name.
Hornet.
She had just a whole lot more capability, like potential, I think.
She does, and there's crafting and different equipment you can do. So I think there's going to be different builds and stuff. Like
that's exciting.
And there was in Hollow Knight, but not to the extent that I think we're about to see.
Right? Yeah, you were switching out your skills that you were using, right? But I'll be excited if there will be a lot more viable options for people rather than just a couple things that are like make the run super simple, you know?
Yeah.
No, it's exciting.
Let's see how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
We'll visit this in 2 weeks, I'm sure, because the world will break down.
Yeah, and probably the next episode will be mainly focused on Silksong stuff, just like Dune was for us.
Yes, good Dune. They're getting their first expansion in September, or their first DLC, which I think will be good. I don't know if it's going to be enough yet to bring a lot of the people that got burnt by the end game.
Well, so we specifically had a lapse in. I was keeping fuel and stuff in the base, but since there was no notification for taxes, I forgot to pay the taxes, and we lost our entire base for the guild. So we're pretty beat up, but we hadn't been playing. We were just doing upkeep, and that sucks. But
like, I'd be sad if we lost our base, but like, I don't think I'd be that sad because I'd just be like, do you know what? We can build it again.
Well, that's where I'm at. Like, I've got the levels and the skills and all that. I don't mind going and gathering and rebuilding. It'll be fine.
Well, a lot of it is just knowing what to build, like, because you're taking out the discovery part of it now. Now it's just resource and building. Like, you could get a base up pretty quick, I reckon.
Oh yeah, it's really affordable to get the base going. It's just the fabricators and everything will be the harder part to get going.
Yeah,
because we did lose all of our storage too. Everything that I had put away, even in my personal, everything's gone. So.
Yeah, but I should log on. I know one of our guys has been doing that, but I should log on and check. That might be something I do tomorrow.
Yeah.
Moving on, Roblox. Roblox sucks. They're getting sued. I think in episode 2 or episode 1 of this podcast, I did a topic on how if you're a parent, you shouldn't let your kids play Roblox. Well, many states of the US also agree with me.
Mm-hmm.
They are suing Roblox because Roblox is actively protecting child predators, essentially.
Yeah, and not only are they not doing enough to like take a stance against the predators, they are also just banning people that are seeking them out and doing what Roblox should be doing, which is crazy.
Yes, so there is a few people, one specifically, I think it was Schlep, who actively helps law enforcement find predators in this game. And he knows how to. Police and law enforcement didn't know specifically like how to. Like, it's just the expertise of the setting and the game and stuff helps that person. And then police do the police thing of actually arresting and doing that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But because the way that he was luring them was directing them off Roblox, Roblox said, well, like, sorry, Roblox was like, oh, that's against our terms and policies, so we're going to ban you. And it's such a technicality to, like, and it's so amazing to hang that, like, you're like, oh, we're going to stick to our rules for this thing.
Die
like,
on that hill.
That's one of those you can let it slide.
Mm-hmm.
If you weren't a shitty person, like a shitty company, because, like, you know those predators must pay big bank in that game to buy children, essentially. Buy off children, like buy them shiny things and then be predators.
Yeah. And I've never been a fan of Roblox myself. My son had played it. One major game he would play was a falling one where you break bones and you see how much of a score you can rack up by jumping off like a mountain. But I never saw the the appeal of the game myself, and then I saw, a ton of this stuff coming to light, and even with the whole Discord thing that had happened in the months past with the handing over, and then it's slowly becoming a ad platform. The closest thing to Discord that I was finding was the Roblox owned Gilded service, and I'll refuse to go to that even if Discord falls apart, because it's run by people that have these crazy
the CEO,
outlooks.
and I think he's pedaled back on this now, mentioned he wanted to turn Roblox or like the service into a dating service. And like, oh my god, you cannot, please read the room.
Oh my goodness. I
mean, that is someone so far out of understanding their own product and how people feel about it.
Yeah, and you're just I don't know how to word this without just attacking him or her, I don't know who it is, directly. Like, man, you're just shooting yourself in the foot. You're just basically saying, "Yes, I support all of this stuff that happens in this game." I just want the game to turn into that at this point. Oh,
honey,
man.
We monetized the pedophiles.
Yeah, what in the world? Give me a break.
It's wild to think there is someone out there that's just like, well, this is fine. We could make money off this.
Yeah.
Well, I guess there are human traffickers and stuff.
The fact that it's still gone on this long and law enforcement just hasn't been like, you know what? Let's shut the whole game down until you can figure your shit out.
I think it's going to get to that if they keep making these very terrible decisions.
It's so bad.
Like, it is getting to a comical point of terrible decision making.
Yeah. Anyway, let's lighten the mood, because I don't think the Roblox topics are ever going to get any better. Not until they get a little worse. So,
I just want to say that I super called it back in our early episodes.
Oh, you absolutely did. And again, I felt that way. I don't, like I said, I've never been into Roblox, so it's going to be bad. Like I said before, it gets worse or better. So, Oh, so we're a little late on this episode, but that's a good thing because Gamescom has begun, and I think we're 2 days in now, and there's 2 days left at the time of this recording, right?
Day and a half, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is 2 days left, but the big thing is Opening Night Live, which they had all their announcements and stuff, which is fun.
Yeah, a couple of really big things coming out. Obviously, if you're an Outer Worlds fan, you know now that Outer Worlds 2 is slated to come out in October. I played a little bit of Outer Worlds, not a lot.
It is amazing. It is exactly what I want Fallout to behave like. And Obsidian just do it better than Bethesda do. And you can fight me on that. Anyone can fight me on that. It's fine. Get in the comments.
I mean, I don't disagree. The Fallout and Elder Scrolls games are great in their own right, but I think from a gaming standpoint, Outer Worlds, from the limited amount that I played Outer Worlds, it has a different charm to it that really ropes you in more.
Well, Fallout 3 was all right. Fallout 3 New Vegas was really good. And there's a lot of instancing and stuff on that. Whereas in Fallout 4, I think, and the next Fallout game, they're really trying to go into that open world. Like the same thing as Skyrim, where it's you can go anywhere, do anything, but nothing feels that deep. Mm-hmm. Whereas Outer Worlds to me was just like, no, we're going to do a bunch of really deep stories, and the world's not going to feel too big, but it won't matter because it's about the fucking story.
Right. Which arguably is much better, much more important.
That's why I enjoy it much more. Anyway, that comes out in October, which is super soon. A lot of the things announced are coming out super soon, if not some of the DLCs and expansions and other things are coming out during Gamescom. So you'll have a busy time deciding what to play.
Yeah, a lot coming. So yeah, you're gonna have to choose, pick and choose.
Oh yeah, Resident Evil. If you're a fan of that series, Requiem is coming out in October as well, which is that gives me no. I think Resident Evil Requiem is coming out in February. I think it was February 27th is what my memory was. Which gives me a bit of time to play 8.
I haven't played Village. I played 7.
I played 7. And I have
8.
not played 8, and I really got to, because it looks good, and like people effing loved it.
Well, my ex roommate, he had played all as many playthroughs as he could of 8, getting all of the new game modes, getting new weapons, going through with unlimited rocket launcher stuff. Like, he loved it, so that says something. Yeah, and I'm seeing that
I did that with number 4 back in the day when I had time.
Yeah.
When I had time, I went through 4 so many times.
I think I played through 3 the most. And I don't even think I was playing through the main story the most. I think it was Mercenaries mode that I was in love with.
I played through 5 and 6, but I struggled because they really tried to turn it into an action game at that point. I'm like, this shouldn't be an action game.
I never played through 6 because when I did play through 5, I felt that way. And then I saw 6 and I was like, no, I'll skip it. And then 7 was the first person, and I definitely dug that. I don't know why I never played Village. Even like Lady Dimitrescu, I think that's how you say her name. Dimitrescu.
Dimitrescu? Something like that.
Yeah.
We'll look it up after and hit ourselves.
But I don't know why I never played it. But we have time. Yeah. Requiem is coming out February 27th. So you were right. Black
Myth. This is your jam.
Yeah. So I didn't know that Black Myth was the
series.
The
franchise?
series, yeah. So they're franchising it. I did not know that. So Black Myth Wukong, as we know, was a major hit success. And then they just announced Black Myth Zhong coming out in 2026, and that they said that this is the thing. They're going to be doing more moving forward. It looks good. They didn't show any gameplay or anything like that with the trailer, but it looks good. And if it's anything like Wukong was, it's going to be great. I hope
it does well.
Incredible.
The people I saw that play it really enjoyed it. Like, if they can get more of that, I'm glad for people.
Yeah, I'm excited. That game is right up my alley. Anything that gives like that high action, high difficulty, I'm in for it.
Oh, I know. So Ghost of Yotei got either announced or a release announced. Can't remember which.
It was announced beforehand.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Yeah, I think they just did the initial announcement before. It's coming out in October.
Yes,
I know that they had highlighted gameplay, or not gameplay. They had highlighted gameplay differences between Yotei and Tsushima. So this is the next game. It's a standalone sequel to Ghost of Tsushima, and like I said, that comes out in October. So,
okay, that's pretty cool. I've got in here Too Many Tanks, which is World of Tanks, but so good old boy Jeff Keighley, he announces it. World of Tanks, their 2.0 version's coming with 11 new tanks. I'm like, all right, cool. But then, like 4 games later, he's like, from the developers of. So Wargaming, the developers of this, they're coming out with their brand new game, which is something like you'll have never seen before, and it was more tanks. It was another tank game. I'm like, this is the stupidest thing. Like,
you've never seen this before.
Oh, maybe they're doing. I genuinely thought, I'm like, all right, this is probably not something I'd enjoy, but maybe they're doing helicopters, or maybe they're taking the ornithopter fights from Dune. But no, it was just more tanks. It's like tanks with like cool decals. Like, it's less history focused. There's like tanks with cool details, and it's a bit more arcadey. I'm like, all right. Like, did that need an announcement? I don't think it did. I mean, but just the way that he presented it, like never before, like something really different. I'm like, okay,
this is gonna knock you out of your seat. Get ready.
That's
funny.
There was one game that they announced. I can't remember the game. And this is probably why. But me and my partner Caitlin were watching, and you could just hear like a single person clapping after the announcement.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay. I guess people didn't like this one.
That's funny. Well,
but if you love tank games, I am sorry for my hatred of them. I do not want to yuck anyone's yum. I thought it was funny that they are releasing the exact same game.
that is pretty hilarious.
That was just the way that it was presented. I was just like we're kidding right now. So,
all right.
For people that like things like Hunt and I guess Tarkov a bit, there's a new Pvpve horror game, Project Spectrum. I guess it kind of looks like if Resident Evil with like all the mutations and stuff in like Resident Evil 7 was a Dead by Daylight multiplayer game.
Okay.
You go around, you have abilities. It looks okay, but the production budget in it, I worry that like this is a studio that's put way too much money into this, and like it's just not going to be a hit. Or maybe it is, and I'm wrong. But it looks like one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, it's cool, but after 2 weeks there won't be enough players to fill lobbies.
Yeah, I like the idea behind it. Being a a shooter with abilities and with dangerous monsters, exploring an area. I like extraction based games myself, but it is going to be hit or miss. I think Hunt Showdown went through growing pains. I feel like where it came out, it was really hot, and but there was a lull there though, because it came out, it was super hot, but then it lacked content, and then they started really ramping up.
I wish Hunt Showdown had more players. I enjoy that game so much.
I'm one of those people where I played it when it first came out, and then I felt like I don't know, I didn't feel super rewarded for how I with the gameplay, so I kind of veered away from it.
You're someone who needs loot and progression, whereas that game has none.
Right? Yeah, I need that progression, and I did like the reward for surviving with your hunter, and they level up, and then you also get that overall progression for like unlocking stuff that you can buy for them, right? I don't know where the game is now. I haven't played it in years, but I did like that aspect. But I didn't have it's like a lot of games. I didn't have a set group to play with, and I didn't really like playing it alone. So
no. I've played a few, so like because I'll go in and just use the snipers and just annoy people. And like the best thing you can do is like go in as a solo, wait for two groups to fight, and if like one person survives and they're trying to revive, just snipe them, then go take 6 people's loot. It was good times.
Yeah, I mean that is a gameplay choice. The strategically placed gameplay.
It's
not
my favorite
camping,
thing about
y'all. Yeah, be mindful. Not camping and not ratting. It's strategically placing yourself. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Project Spectrum. I kind of want to give it a go. I probably won't, just out of time, but we'll see how it goes.
Well, will you be able to kind of like Dead by Daylight play together? I mean, I'm assuming you will, right? Have a team go in against some baddies.
We will find out more.
Yeah. Everwind looked pretty good.
I like it. It's like Minecraft cross. What's that game you played in the sky? It wasn't Lost Skies, was it? Was it Lost Skies? No, Lost Skies is the other one.
No,
Aloft.
Oh my gosh. Yes, Aloft, yes.
Yep. So it's like Minecraft meet Aloft, but it looks really good. Like the building in it looks pretty sick. Because what I like about it is it kind of has like the eco workbenches and stuff, rather than like you building, I guess, like block by block things. Which I guess some people will like, some people won't. I guess it's a choice. But it looks really cool. I'm keen to see what they do with it.
Yeah, it's definitely got the Minecraft block by block, but it looks really polished. And it's it's a sandbox survival, and it's got that steampunk feeling to it, which is really cool.
I think that's what a lot of these games that come out that are Minecraft with features, let's call them. lack is they don't look polished. Like, you can't just make Minecraft and slap some features in. Like, you actually have to make the game a thing of its own, and it looks like they have.
Oh, absolutely. The combat looks super fluid. Your different weapons give you different, not abilities necessarily, but gameplay styles. Like, you'd see with like an axe, they would like kind of flourish it, and then like daggers, they'd actually like turn them around and like stab downward. Like, super cool. If that's actual gameplay, I'm gonna give it a try.
I think it'd be good fun. I definitely will run a server with the friend group. Cult of the Lamb DLC. This, I think. Don't quote me on this. I think this is their first paid DLC. It's meant to be quite big. It looks good. Like, more monsters, more base building to do. Like,
I never played Cult of the Lamb. I have it.
That should be your next thing to play. Maybe that's something you should try and play between now and Silksong coming out.
That's only 2 weeks, dude.
With the amount of time you can put into a game, I think that should be fun.
Yeah. So they have, going back to like your paid DLC, they have like packs that you can buy, but it's not DLC. This is definitely the first full-fledged DLC.
Yeah, I mean, like, content. I guess the other things are content as well.
It's an expansion more than just a content
knows the vibe
ad.
I'm trying to talk about. Yeah, I just can't think of the words.
Yeah, it's a full expansion. It's adding new, not just, again, like the Pilgrim Pack. What?
Yeah.
What is the Pilgrim Pack? Oh, never mind. It's a story. So it's a whole story line. Anyway, moving on. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see. It looks cool though. Like, everything they've brought out is just making the game better and better. Really love the team over there. Hope they do good things.
It's crazy seeing that these high quality games getting announced are all coming from a very specific place in the world. And I think you know what place that is. I think we need to take a page out of these books.
So this place, there's a few places in the world like this where the government actually funds media creation, and the things that get made there have a much better chance of succeeding and doing super effing well.
Yeah, and that's Australia, for those of you that didn't know.
Canada does it as well. Canada's really good about it.
Okay. And that just so happened to be a place that you almost went to as well.
I'm very strategic about where I might move in my life. I wouldn't move underwater, though. But you can in the new Enshrouded expansion that's coming out.
That was good. That was slick. Another game that I have not dove super deep into. I've tried 3 different times.
Do you, as a streamer, even play games?
Honestly, I've thought about this long and many nights. No. I'm convinced that I don't. I don't play games.
It is hard, but it looks good. I still think it's going to be early access, they said. So it's not like an expansion. It's the next content of part of their early access.
Yeah, the next chunk of content leading to 1.0. Yeah.
And it's got a bunch of underwater theme stuff. I played it when it came out with a group of friends, and I gave it a good hot go. Really enjoyed it. But then I was like, I'm not going to do what I did with Valheim, which is play every update. I kind of want to wait till it's 1.0 because I'm not going to put in 2 weeks of time every time a new update comes out. I just want to...
Well, see, and I think that's where I'm at too, because I played Enshrouded a couple weeks after it came out, and then I thought to myself, it's not 1.0, and when I come back to a game like that, I have to start over. I don't want to pick up where I left off. So I think I'm in the same boat where I just want to wait for a full-fledged game to come out, and then I'll give it the full treatment,
Yeah. We're so spoiled for how many games are out. I can't see doing it any other way. If I'm playing an early access game, I'm not playing something else.
Yeah. I think I'm going down a good road for me personally. Right now with my own YouTube adventure is giving games the 1 hour just to kind of give people a look into it and then let them choose for themselves. And then if I really enjoy a game and it's full release, I'll go back and I'll play it and maybe I'll do a review on the entire game.
Which
afterwards.
is Yeah, which is cool because you sort of play the games not the games you. I don't know how to phrase this, but like you stream the games that you're sort of wanting to experience with people and chat and sort of, I guess, more casually you want to play.
Yeah.
And then you're giving those you're like sort of moonlighting in a review.
Giving them my full
after.
attention where I'm not being distracted by other things.
Yeah. And I guess if you like moonlighting, you can play Moonlighter 2, which is going to come out. Whereby, I think it's by night, you're an adventurer getting all the stuff that you're going to sell during the day to other adventurers. And you make
yeah. I played Moonlighter 1, and yeah, that's what it was. It's like you're dungeon diving at night, and then you run a shop with all of the stuff you find during the day.
I can't remember if it was which one was day, which one was night, but I loved Moonlighter 1. Very keen for 2.
Very fun. I liked beating up people that tried to steal from me.
Oh, it's a fun, like, it was a cool game. I really hope they've still captured the essence of what made Moonlighter 1 so much fun.
Yeah, I need to go back and play that too.
I only say that because they've gone from the pixel art to the 3D, and while it may look impressive and stuff, like there's a few games that have done things like that where like this doesn't have the essence of the first one because they wanted to make better graphics and stuff like that, and it just goes to show that sometimes graphics is not everything and does not make a game better. Whereas lots of people think it does.
I'm not that guy. I'll take a pixel game with a great story or great gameplay, great elements over something that's pretty, that doesn't function well.
Inzoi and their new DLC, their new pack. I'm not sure what they're calling it. It's like an island adventure thing. Did you play Inzoi at all? It's like a Sims clone.
I never was big into Sims. I saw Inzoi and I like the idea because obviously I think we had talked about this.
Competition is good.
Yes, I was gonna say the Sims EA needs somebody to knock them off that pedestal. But I never played it. No.
Then this is a thing. The graphics look really nice in it. The content and the glitches that I've had when playing, I'm like, this isn't ready.
Yeah, it's a good start, but yeah, it needs time.
I don't even think it was a good start. Like, I think they really had a lot of attention in the first 2 weeks until it was like, oh, there's actually not much here.
Okay. The only stuff I had ever seen was character creation and like decorating your house. I never saw actual gameplay.
Yeah, both those things are pretty good. Like, cause the graphics are so nice and like it's so freeform. But then like I remember when I was playing, I got locked out and couldn't talk to someone I was like on a date with. Like, I was actually in the date event and couldn't talk to them. I was like, well, this sucks, and like I failed that event. And it was just lots of things like that. Okay,
well, hopefully this DLC isn't just adding content and not fixing issues.
I feel like it's going to be the exact same as Sims, where they just add stuff and never fix anything that's broken.
That is scary. For people that are hopeful, of the game.
I think it's just the type of game that is, like, because it needs, for people to keep coming back, you need constant updates.
Yeah. I didn't see what news of Silent Hill F happened. I know the game has a release date now, right?
Yes, I think that was basically it.
Yes.
They announced the American voice artist for it.
Okay. So it's coming out. Go ahead.
Yeah, they showed like a lot of gameplay of it. It looks really good.
Yeah, I'm excited.
If Silent Hill's your thing,
so I'm getting into Silent Hill, right, myself. Because I played Silent Hill 2 remake, and they announced that 1 is getting the same treatment from the same studio that did the remake for 2, which is cool. Being that I've never played Silent Hill myself, 2 remake was my dive into, and Silent Hill F looks pretty effed up. And it'll be here September 25th. So
that's what the F stands for.
Yeah. It looks good, and it's set in Japan, so it's from. I don't know if any of you listening have watched the trailers, but it looks pretty out there. So if you're into it, it's coming. Now,
and if you want more of the same stuff instead of new shiny things, you can get Call of Duty Black Ops 7. It's just like 6. I think they've got a new story.
Oh, yeah.
I actually know none of the details, but that is my feeling of the last 7 Call of Duty games.
I saw a trailer, and it's like, I don't know what the plan is, but guess what? You can wall run, and you can do a little double jump booster into the air. Basically, they're bringing back features of old, I think, Advanced Warfare or Infinite Warfare. All I see in the comments of these videos is, see y'all in Battlefield 6.
That's really funny. Battlefield 6 did well. Like, people loved
it
that.
did extremely well.
That's good.
I think Battlefield 6 is going to be the one that comes out on top out of these two this time around, and possibly the next time around.
Battlefield has ever come out on top, so good for them.
Yeah. I think they've really done something good with the beta. The beta did incredibly well, so that's good. Good for them.
I was talking to Caitlin when we were watching the Call of Duty Black Ops 7. I'm like, the story looks cool, but not like $110.
Well, that's the thing, right? Yeah, you're not going to buy it for the story. The story is like, to a lot of people, is like, oh, sure, I'll play the story, and then live in the multiplayer.
Yeah, like, if I could have a $40 story mode where I can't play the multiplayer, I might actually get it.
Yeah,
but they don't, so I'm not getting it.
Yeah, I've enjoyed it. I don't think I've played a Call of Duty story since maybe Black Ops 2.
Didn't a bunch of them not have a story?
It's either they didn't have a story, or the stories were just like not comparable to the stories of old.
Because I thought, and like, I don't pay too much attention to the Call of Duty lore fan, but I think there was a few that didn't, and they've only recently brought them back in.
You could be right. Correct us if we're wrong.
Yeah. Did you play Lords of the Fallen 1? I
played the original Lords of the Fallen. I have not touched the I don't even think it's a remake. I think it's a completely new Lords of the Fallen, but it took on the same name.
Lords of the Fallen 2 was announced, and I think it looks pretty cool. I had a vague recollection of you playing Lords of the Fallen 1.
I played the original release that came out in, I'm just going to look it up, 2014. I played that original one back in 2022, and I beat it. And then the new one came out in 2023, and I never got to it. I do have it, and it is a Souls-like in a lot of aspects, so it's something that I would really enjoy. Yeah. So I should play it because 2's coming out. Looks really cool. They have really gritty gameplay. Yeah. And
if definitely, if like that's your type of game, it looks like they're doing something right.
Yeah. And the fact that they're getting a third installment, I'll say, because the original was its own installment.
That's true.
It obviously says that something for the game itself. I heard release of the 2023 Lords of the Fallen was very difficult, which is something I look forward to in these games.
Yeah, you do. You're insane like that. Last but not least, like I've kind of picked through. There's a lot of expansions and other things that we didn't put in the Gamescom list. Mm-hmm. You can go check out IGN or Game News or whatever to get the full list of stuff. But last announcement is something called Road Kings. It's basically, I watched it and I'm like, oh, this is just Euro Truck Simulator with slightly better graphics. Maybe like a bit of a story. I'm not sure. But you're just doing long haul trucks.
Yeah. Yep. It's being marketed as a next gen truck simulator.
What is a next gen truck? Like, you're driving trucks.
I don't know. Drive a 40-ton semi.
Really good liquid physics for that gas pouring, or
I don't know.
I don't know what
Let's see. This is what they say. Next gen simulation. Take control of your truck in a next gen simulation where every aspect of your truck matters. From weight, wear, brakes, torque, tires, and transmissions to dynamic weather and road surfaces. Drive long distances in faithfully recreated brand trucks and explore biomes filled with rich detail, iconic landmarks, and unpredictable challenges.
I'm trying to see what the difference between that and Euro Truck Simulator is.
I don't know. I'm not a fan of those types of games, so I couldn't tell you what even Euro Truck Simulator played like, and if it didn't have any of that in it, you know? I don't know. For all you fans out there, because I know there are a ton of people that they have their gaming setup is a truck. You know what I mean? Like,
I kind of admire those people's dedication. And I have nothing against it. It's just like, to me, I was like, what is this adding that the other didn't have?
I guess we're going to have to look for
American Truck
reviews.
Simulator and Europe Truck Simulator now, like that brand does. I don't know.
We'll have to keep our eyes open for some reviews, like comparisons from people that are established in that game genre.
Alas, that is the end of our Gamescom coverage. Again, there's going to be more stuff announced over the next few days. You can go look up, or we'll have a link to the video if you want to watch the thing. It was all right. Jeff Keighley is just another white guy like us talking about stuff. So that's what you like.
Speaking of, if that's what you like, if you like what you're listening to here, consider, giving us a rating, leaving a comment, liking the video, audio, whatever it is. We are coming to YouTube podcasts, so that's why I say video.
I've actually rendered out some of the episodes now.
Yeah, so you guys are going to start being able to see our faces if you like to listen via YouTube.
I apologize in advance for my face.
Oh my gosh.
The most intimidating thing for me is your backdrop is so much more gamer than mine. I'm just like, what's up? I'm in a bedroom.
I was gonna say you're still I'll say settling into your home.
I'm mostly settled.
Never mind. I was trying to give you an out.
You can try. I'll be honest.
Oh man, but yeah, review us on Spotify, Apple, Stitcher, Pocket Casts. Soon YouTube podcasts, wherever you're listening from. Leave us a comment. We thrive on your feedback. If there's anything that we may have said that might be misinformation, anything like that, please let us know. We are not perfect, and we like to argue. So, on to releases. Since it's been kind of crazy for us these last few weeks, so we're kind of going to rifle through stuff that's already come out that we may have already covered in a previous episode, and then stuff that's coming out possibly and probably by the time you hear this.
Yeah.
First thing, we got Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, the Hinokami Chronicles 2, which came out August 5th on PS5, Switch, Xbox, and PC. I'm not into these. These are like fighters, like the Naruto games and the Dragon Ball games. I haven't been into fighting games since Tekken 3.
I'm not a fan.
I just floated away from it.
It's not that I'm not a fan. I enjoy them when I play them. I just enjoy other things more, so I put my time into those.
And again, time is fleeting, and we don't have a whole lot of it. And there's so many games out there that deserve your attention based on your interests. You got to pick and choose. With this,
exactly
not what I'm going to play. Yeah, but something I will play is 1,000 Deaths. That did come out earlier this month. It is like a 3D platforming, kind of actiony game. It looks silly. I think you play as a TV with legs and arms, and
I love it.
Yeah, it's just platforming madness. Something that I like. I'm big into Souls-like games. I'm big into platformers, that kind of stuff. So I'll probably end up giving that a try.
Totally off topic. Have you played Another Crab's Treasure? My brother just played it and highly recommends it.
No, but I'm pretty sure I have that too. I think it got oh no, I don't have it. Oh, I don't have it. But I do want to play it because it also looked super difficult. It's cute but punishing.
Yes.
It's weird because like I think you get to as a crab you shed your shell and get new ones.
Your shell is equipment. Like you get different shells to like upgrade your stats and stuff.
Yeah, it looks interesting, and again, it's one of those games up my alley. It took me forever to play Lies of P, and then I was like, why did I not play this before? It's because I can't.
Because you're
my brain. I am me. Yeah.
Hey, tell me about Gradius Origins.
I can't. If it's
coming out August 7th.
Yeah, it came out. It came out 2 weeks ago. It's Gradius. It's the constantly moving up map. You're shooting a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Games of the old. It's just I think it's like a re-release of the original. Gradius Origins includes Salamander 3, an all-new entree into the legendary side-scrolling shooter series. So, it's a collection of Gradius games. Gradius 2, Gradius 3, Life Force. There's a bunch of games that basically are all packed into one. So if you like those side-scrolling shooters, it's like an easy pick-up, put-down game. It's out on all platforms, basically.
House of the Dead 2 remake coming out on Switch and PC. I think it'd be cool to play on Switch. I haven't played House of the Dead game in...
Man, I really rubbed some people the wrong way during a live stream because we were talking about like the rail shooters, and I had said that I didn't really like House of the Dead like that. I played it a bunch when I was younger because it was one of the only games of its kind. Like you had House of the Dead, you had Virtua Cop, and I don't know, a couple other games. And I think it was just how cheesy the game felt where I didn't
get that.
feel it. And a couple of people went up in arms about that on me. But it's basically like modern graphics in the same game. I guess the voice acting is really bad from what I've heard for the remake. So we'll see.
It's one or two things.
I was going to say, it might be meant to be that way, though.
Yeah, like you either have to redo the voices, but then people are like, it's not the original. Like, even if the original voices are terrible, people like that nostalgia. Like, remember these terrible lines? That
very well could be where the negative feedback might come from, is that like they may have redone it and it might just not hit the same.
Yeah. There's been a few that do it. Is this seat taken? Is it? It's coming out for Switch. It came out on Switch on August 7th.
Yeah, we're playing catch up. I don't know if it was already out or not. We were trying to weed out just the ports. It came out on Windows as well, and Android and iOS, so it looks like it's going to be a mobile-esque game. It came out on the 7th.
Hold on.
It's a puzzle game, by the way. You play as a matchmaker.
I've seen this. It looks alright. I think if you like, just like the... Because I do like opening a puzzle game occasionally and just being like, just something to sort of occupy my brain while I'm thinking about some things.
Yeah.
Could be good. Operation Night Strikers came out August 7th as well. We've got a lot of stuff that came out August 7th. What happened August 7th?
I don't know. But yeah, we've got, it's a handful of games that have come out. I've not seen anything about Operation Night Strikers or Static Dread: The Lighthouse. Oh no, I have seen things about Static Dread: The Lighthouse. This game, you play as a lighthouse keeper, and like you're doing the guiding of ships and stuff like that.
Like that.
But it's like a scary game though. I think
I can see that.
Yeah, I think you're dealing with the atmospheric horror that comes with, I think, in real life too, of managing a lighthouse and having to live there.
I couldn't do it.
Yeah, I don't think I could do it either.
But also on August 7th, Tiny Bookshop. It's like a tiny bookshop tycoon game. It's very cozy. It's meant to be not like a challenging.
Yeah,
I'll say challenging. It's not meant to be a stressful tycoon game.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty laid back. I'm going to be playing this game here soon. But yeah, you basically get to take your little bookshop on wheels and go to different scenes and enjoy nice scenery and different locales. I'm assuming hear nice music and just kind of relax. It's gonna be one of those. Yeah,
Famously,
where you
the game
chill.
has zero music.
Oh, I hope not. That would suck.
No. But Mafia, the Old Country, that came out. It looks good. I don't know if I'll get the time to play it. I played through the original Mafias 1, 2, and 3, and they were really fun. It's a GTA but Mafia.
Yeah, I never played a Mafia game because I was too into GTA, and I didn't think I would like it. And then I've seen other content creators playing Mafia and going through them.
It's fun,
and I feel like I missed out.
Well, I remember Mafia 3. Like when you're not doing the story and stuff, you could go like demand shopkeepers money for like the protection money and shit like that.
Oh,
you're
out here
just
bullying?
like really stupid stuff like that, and like, I enjoyed it thoroughly.
That's funny. This is a game I've wandered away from sports games. Madden NFL 25 came out. Depending on which edition you bought, you got to play it either on August 11th or August 14th. It's out on your systems. I don't think it's out on PC. It might be, but it's definitely out on all consoles.
I stayed away from sports games when they just made the microtransaction games.
Yeah.
I just want to buy the game and play it. Like, heaven forbid. If it was free, if the game was free and they charged me for all that extra stuff, sure. But like they're like $70 games that you have to do, and then like to advance your character, you have to pay more. And I was like,
yeah, you're getting like paywalled and stuff like that.
I'm
like
not
this is
doing
crazy. In a totally different genre of game, Whisper Mountain Outbreak came out August 11th. It's a co-op survival game. It's like an isometric, like it's top-down kind of thing, and it's more like a pixel art. You can play alone or you can play with up to 4 players, and you're basically just. It's kind of like. Oh my gosh. I'm drawing a blank. What was the zombie survival game from Valve? Holy crap.
Left 4 Dead?
Yes, people are going to fillet me for that. It's like Left 4 Dead, but more pixel art.
How do you forget Left 4 Dead?
I don't know. Because I think House of the Dead was in my head still.
I think famously, Ronnie doesn't play video games. We've discussed this.
I am pretty sure that I am faking it. But it looks good. It's just like a zombie horde survival game that you can play alone or with up to 4 people. So,
Abyss is a... everything we talk about is out.
Yeah,
Abyss
basically
is
everything.
a roguelite, kind of like a boomer shooter, but not because it has like some abilities and stuff. Either way, it's out. I played a few hours of it with my brother. Really, really fun. We bought it on a whim. We didn't know if we'd like it, but then we stayed up way too late playing it, and that just, to me, that's a good sign.
That is a good sign. I have not seen any gameplay of it, I don't think. I think somebody mentioned it, and I may have looked it up very briefly.
I don't know if it's your type of thing.
That's fair. Somebody told me to look it up on stream, and
Then you didn't?
I think I may have like brought it up and then got distracted because I've been playing a lot of Escape from Tarkov, and
yeah,
I don't know. But yeah, I'm sure it's a great game, and like a testament. If you stayed up too late playing it, then like you said, that's a good sign. That's a good thing.
Yeah, it definitely has, like, the rounds are pretty quick. It has that one more.
Oh, let's just go one more round.
Just
do it one more.
I'll just do one more. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Just we'll do one more.
One more. Dungeon Stalkers came out. It is a extraction fighter game, but I think it's leaning more into the anime style. Like, you got a little more revealing for your female characters and stuff like that. It's a free to play game.
Fan service, Ronnie.
Yeah, it's fan service. Yeah, it's free to play. Came out on PS5 and PC. I'll be playing that as well, just to give it a 60-minute go. Who knows? I might cut it off early, depending on how I feel. But it is a PvPve game, so you're fighting the environment. And you're also fighting other players.
Getting a bit sick of these PvE shit.
Yeah, I don't like that they force it on you, because these games specifically, you don't have the choice to just not play against other players. So you're forced to dive in, and if you're not, what I've seen is if you're not full on into it, then you're just getting mobbed by people that have already played so much of it.
It's just a PvP game, and the people that want to do PvE are forced into PvP, and then it's just It's
And the
not
people-
PvP, whatever. It's just PvP.
Yeah, because the people that are actually playing it to be sweats are not even fighting the non-players. They're like just going and wiping lobbies and then sending you back, and you don't even get to experience it. So we'll see how it is.
Damn it.
I'll give my honest opinion on it soon.
World War Z VR. It's World War Z, but in VR for MetaQuest and Steam VR. It's out. If you like being completely shit scared by zombies, this might be for you.
Yeah, again, it's like a Left 4 Dead type game. Hordes of zombies coming at you. Now you can do it in VR, which I think there's tons of games that are zombie VR games. So give it a go.
Drag and drive. Drag X drive. Drag drive.
Yeah.
not sure what the
Drag
hell
and
they said,
Drive. It's is it on? It's only on the Nintendo Switch. It's a sports game. It's
there you go.
It's wheelchair
By
basketball.
the name, you could not have convinced me of that.
Yeah, it's wheelchair basketball. It's 3v3 game.
Oh,
And,
I've seen this.
yeah, it looks charming. I'm not really big into sports games. It's funny I say that because I do play Rocket League, but I think that's
Rocket
just
League's
because
an
I have
arcade
trauma.
game. It's not a sports game.
Yeah, I think you're right.
If
I mean,
Rocket
this
League's
is
a
definitely
sports
going to be
game,
arcadey.
so is Dota. And
Dota. I'll give you that. Dota is definitely it's in the same essence, right?
It's competitive and yes, it's a theme. It's schematic comes from the sport, but that's sort of where it ends.
Yeah. But this game Drag and Drive or Drag X Drive is cute. It's again wheelchair basketball 3v3s. You can roll up the wall and you can toss the ball into the net. It looks cool. Give it a go. It's on Nintendo Switch right now. Then we have Iwakura Aria, which is a visual novel. It came out on the 14th. It's a visual novel simulation anime game with, choices matter, dark secrets, things like that. Not my style of game, but it has nice artwork, and you might be into it.
Lord MMAs came out and Off came out. I don't know what either of those are.
Lord Amber Maze is it's an adventure game. Again, another top down. I'm pretty sure it's turn based.
Oh, not for me.
Yeah, time manipulation, puzzle. Yeah, you're moving each block, and then your enemies only move when you move, type thing. It looks cool. It's something I would play, given the opportunity to just give it a go.
We are coming up on an hour, so we might just speed run the last few things.
Yeah, there's still a lot of stuff. Yeah, if you don't want to just kind of just rifle through,
we can actually probably we'll skip everything that's coming out in the next few days. We can tackle that next week.
Okay.
Next fortnight. So Discounty, which you're about to play.
I am. Yep. That looks fun.
I've seen a few people got early access or early-ish access to it. Looks really good. Really story-based, sort of tycoon-y sort of RPG. It's got a few things mixed in there. I want to give it a go.
Yeah, basically you're like a shop. You come to a town. It looked like it was a shop on wheels, but I don't think it is. Heavily story-based, it looks like, though.
Yes. Which I think is cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's definitely gonna give me a good, enjoyable hour of gameplay at least.
Yeah. Grit and Valor 1949 is a VR game.
Yeah.
That came out.
Grit and Valor 1949. It's like a real-time strategy, but in VR, tabletop.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. It again looks interesting.
It's different.
And you'll be able to handle it through VR means. Cool. Check it out. I know we skipped over Morbid Metal. Also, is a game that I kind of want to play, and Sword of the Sea. Also, another game that I would like to play at some point. Sword of the Sea is like it's a surfing game. You're skateboarding like through levels and stuff. It's kind of like Haste in a way. If you played Haste, which came out just a couple months ago.
Oh yeah.
But yeah. We've also got a couple other games, Hurdling and Inazuma 11.
Like the tech looks cool, but it looks gimmicky to me. Like once I played it for 10 minutes, I'm like, all right, is that the game?
Yeah,
I'm not sure. I'm not sure on it.
Well, that's how I felt about Haste as well. I loved Haste, but again, I played it for a few hours and then I was like, okay, that'll do it. That'll do.
It happens.
And then Inazuma 11 also came out. I don't know anything about this game. I'm trying to look it up right now. It looks like it's an adaptation from an anime, and it's a sports role-playing video game by Level 5, which is a good developer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's planned to come out as of so it's coming out in November. I'm assuming that this must be an early access. I don't know.
Yeah, it must be. Or
Forgive me for that. Yeah. Oh, it might be a demo. Yeah. Forgive me for not actually knowing. But it's a sports role playing game adapted from an anime.
That's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. And then we've got a bunch of stuff that's coming out. But we'll catch that on the next episode. We are kind of overrunning, and there was a lot to talk about today.
Oh yeah. Anytime there's a festival, we'll have a bunch of announcements next week for PAX as well.
Yeah, so we'll have a bunch to talk about in the next episode too. So
it'll never stop.
Yes.
Thank you for listening. If you can, give us a comment or review us on Spotify, Apple, Stitcher, Podcast, iHeartRadio, Ronnie's personal whiteboard in his house, wherever you want to let us know your feelings.
There. Yeah, we appreciate it. Again, like we love the feedback that y'all give to us, and we want to continue to grow and bring in more people. And the only way to do that is if you share us out with the people that you know and think will enjoy it.
If you send this message to 3 people.
That's right, or you will have 10 years of bad luck.
Exactly. All right, catch you next time, everyone. Thank you for listening and or watching.
Yeah, thanks a lot. We'll see you guys next time.